So yeah, it's so in this deal right here, it's Thompson versus Auburn. I think Thompson is the defending state champ. I think they won in 2019, and they're 13-0, and they're playing Auburn, who's 11-1. And Auburn, who's a team in blue, they have the ball on Thompson's 20-yard line, and it's a minute 19 left. It's 1st and 10. They're up 9. Thompson has 2 timeouts left. So yeah, so up 19. The ball's on the 20. So yeah, right now you're up 19. I mean up 9. My bad.
I'm not. But my thing is this: you take that snap under center. I don't care if you don't take a snap under center all year. Right here, you under center. And you take
Nah,
7 yards per snap.
I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem that they didn't even attempt to get the first down.
No, it really don't matter. I can understand him not trying to score.
I'm not trying to score. I'm trying to get the first down.
Yeah, one first down in
One
the game.
first down in the game, no matter timeouts or.
Believe me, I understand that. That's how I lost the state championship. One first down would end the game.
Yeah, but
we didn't get it.
You went for it though.
Yeah, I definitely went for it. But
yeah, they didn't even go for it.
But if I had been on there 20, would I have went for it?
Well, actually, the team. Well, if you look at it, the Thompson team only had 2 timeouts.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
2 timeouts. My thing is, you take it on the center. That ball never leaves 20. Worst case scenario, they get the ball with 18 seconds left on the 20-yard line. Because I'm gonna run a 4th down play. Matter of fact, it'll be less time than that because I'm gonna run a 4th down play. So
So my
look at this. Look at where they at. They lost 24 yards.
Yeah.
And now you have to punt. You should have never even been in this situation.
Well, what's crazy for me in this is that, like, so he's 5, 10, 15 yards back. All right. So my thing is now, so we talked about they lost the game with, they had the ball with 119. You have the ball, 4th down, 29 seconds left.
Right.
And you're up 9. I mean, like,
right.
It's kind of hard to say because you don't think they're going to block this. Like, you probably never had a block punt the whole year if you're Auburn.
Right.
You know?
See, but my thing is, you shouldn't be in this situation.
So you think they shouldn't have ever been here?
No. Because my thing is, you should never been in a punting situation. If worst case scenario, you going for a field goal, or you taking the knee on 4th down.
See, that's my issue. The field goal.
Yeah.
First off, the 2 things with the field goal that I have a problem with. One, you're 7A Alabama. I don't know how you don't have a field goal kicker if you're 7A Alabama school that you can't make a 37-yard field goal in a state championship game, or at least attempt one. Now, my second thing is I completely understand what happened to Alabama against Auburn like 4 or 5 years ago where they lost getting a field goal blocked. Oh, no, they returned the field goal, returned for a touchdown.
A missed field goal, yeah.
They returned the field goal for a touchdown. So I'd rather have my punt team out there for some of that nature than my field goal team for a return. So I understand that. But, like, I just don't understand why they didn't have a person that could kick field goals to where you wouldn't just run 3 more plays.
But still, in this situation, you still wouldn't have a chance to kick a field goal. This would have been a 60.
No, it's
been a 61, 62-yard field goal.
I'm talking about those other 2. They could have ran 2 plays from the 20 when it was 1st and 10. Got those timeouts, kicked the field goal from there is what I'm saying. Now, it looks like Auburn had 3 timeouts. This is my other question about this play.
My thing is, run plays, period. If they got timeouts, I'm running plays. But still, I'm gonna be on. If I'm gonna take a knee, I'm gonna be on the center. I'm not gonna give up 24 yards. I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where I even have to punt.
Well, see,
anything can happen in special teams.
Well, this is the thing that's crazy for me. If you watch this whole thing set up, it looks like they literally on their offense, on their punt team, waited to the last second to punt this.
Right.
So my thing is, I don't have a problem with what the coach did necessarily. If he felt better in shotgun and took a knee, I get this because you can pin them at the 2-yard line or whatever. or keep it down for the 20, they still have the full field to go offensively and try to score. I literally in high school have zero issue with that.
I have issue. I have issue with shotgun taking a knee. That's again 3 plays, 24 yards. Now you have to punt. Even if you take a knee on 4th down, they get the ball on the 20 with what 20 seconds left, maybe 20, 25 seconds left. Now down 9 points on the 20, have to run offense, no timeouts, totally different scenario. So my thing is giving them yards, putting yourself in that situation to even have a punt block, to me is a worst case scenario. Because you know they're coming after you. Matter of fact,
yeah, definitely. I wouldn't even have put gunners out there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It should be tight punt. That's what I'm just saying. It should be tight punt.
The time is running out. My issue is the time is running out. They still got guys moving. Like, they weren't even ready. Like, Auburn, who has 3 timeouts. They had 3 timeouts. They could have called a timeout, got this set up, right?
But even that.
It's like, if you're going to do this, I'm not mad at the strategy. I'm pretty sure he's probably won plenty of games doing it this way. My issue is, why did he just, like, at the end of this play right here,
call a timeout?
At the end of this play, let it run down. Like, it's like 15, 14. He's in the punt team out there. When you go to it, like, when they actually go back to it, if you look at it, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The gunners are still running out. Like, it looks
it should have been a penalty.
Yeah, it looks rushed. They had a timeout.
It should have been a penalty.
Yeah, I don't understand why they couldn't have called a timeout. And yeah, it should have been a penalty, so this would have never happened. So that would have changed the whole deal. But as the ref, I'm sure, if I see a ref that do a flag on this somewhere, like, and then it happens, you gotta pick your flag up. You gotta pick your flag up. But
still, I'm sure they practice not taking that not snapping that ball to 1 or 2 seconds was left on the clock. That's probably something they practice. I understand that. Trying to let time run to the little set. But my thing is, she's never been in a punt situation. To me, that's a total miscalculation of time, ending the game. I'm kind of like Quentin. I would have ran a play, maybe 1st down, 2nd down. Maybe you call them timeout, take a knee 3rd down. I might be down to the 15 or 12. Might have got a 1st down. But either way, you have to travel the whole field in less than 20 seconds instead of that situation you put yourself in.
I'm not taking the knee on 3rd either.
Well, I might take it depending on where the clock is.
I don't know what can happen. If my team got this far to the state championship, I got that type of playmaker on my
thing is this. I think they call timeout. I take a knee on 3rd down because what's going to happen? 40 seconds can run off that clock.
Yeah, that's not. I definitely gonna run the ball.
Yeah,
but if you're running play or whatever, you're gonna run more time than you're taking a knee.
Exactly.
And then you go down. Then that 40 seconds still runs off.
Right. Exactly. So 40 seconds runs off that clock,
and you have a chance to end the game because you're going for the 1st down.
So what I'm saying is, okay, regardless, if they weren't this far, but let's say they are. Let's not look at everything else. All right. Let's say the ball isn't here. The ball's on their 20-yard line, 4th down, 28 seconds ago. Quentin, what would you be doing right now? 4th down, 29 seconds ago. What would you be doing if this ball was not this far back?
If I was closer, it depends.
No. Hold on, let me do this. Let me change it up for you. Let's say this is.
So this is right here, they got the ball on the 35.
Yeah, so this is going to be the 3rd down play. Give me a second. All right, so this right here is the 3rd down play. I'm trying to get it right before they snap it. That's probably going to be tough. So right here on this 3rd down play, they're on the they back to 35. They're 3rd down. It's 1:14 left.
I need to know down and distance. What was where did they start the possession?
They started on the 20. This is 3rd and
This so it's 3rd and 25.
3rd and 25.
At that point, I got to take a knee, or I got to hand the ball off.
I thought 3rd and 10 from the 20 because you took them. But 3rd
3rd and 25.
No, let's say they stopped you for no gain. Let's say you ran 2 plays, right? Let's say you ran 2 plays already. Your first play, let's say you ran it, they stopped you. They almost stripped your player out of the ball because the ref didn't blow the whistle fast enough. They let it play out. They almost stripped your guy out of the ball. He goes down. Luckily, the ref blew the whistle. You gain no yards on 1st down. Similar thing happens on 2nd down. And so now it's 3rd and 10 from the 20. What would you be doing, Quinn? Would you?
I'm running the ball.
You still running the ball?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm running some type of inside dive.
All right, Dad.
See what happens.
What about you?
I'm taking a knee.
You taking a knee on 3rd down?
Yeah. I mean, I still around the 20. I'm still 4th and 10. Clock running. Canada used the 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
Again.
So you're taking a knee. Quinn's running the ball. So Quinn,
I still have a clock running. I still have a 4th down.
Yeah. So Quinn, you
take a
don't
knee
get any
again.
yards. Quinn, you don't get any yards. It's now 4th down. All right. 4th down and 10. All right.
And the reason why
hold on, I was gonna let
the
Quinn.
reason why I run the ball on 3rd down because I know the clock gonna run.
Yeah. Same thing, Quinn. But Quinn wants to. Because if you get the touchdown, it's over.
I want to get the 1st down. I don't even want the touchdown. I just want the 1st down.
First down, the touchdown is over. Like,
Yeah.
anybody first down, the touchdown.
Exactly.
So if it's 4th and 10, you just ran it. You didn't. Let's say you got a yard. So 4th and 10 from their 19-yard line. What are you doing?
Well, it'd be
4th
4th
and 9.
and 9
4th and 9 from the 19.
At that point, I probably run another dive.
Just run another dive.
I know myself. I'm not taking the knee because I'm up 9. If my player makes a mistake,
But you know what? With me, there's no chance I'm gonna even try to punt this ball.
Yeah, I'm not punting
I would
it.
take a knee from right here. If it's 4th down, I would take a knee right here because they still have to go 55 yards in less than 30 seconds.
But I'm okay. So let me tell you my logic behind that. When it's a championship type of situation, I feel like every team that wins a championship, you got to have that one little play where you got to make something happen to end it. Because the other teams, they're not going to give up. I mean, they don't have anything to stop and give up for. Right. So I'm still 4th and 10. I'm not throwing the ball, but I'm still going to give my team a chance to make that play, to get the first.
I'm going to look at that situation. I'm going to think, number one, I'm going to put my best defenders on the field. We're going to be 30 yards back. You don't have any timeouts. I'm going to take away the sidelines, make you throw the football. If you throw anything over 20 yards and don't score, the game over.
Oh, you mean if you take a knee right here?
Yeah, anywhere in that place, you take a knee to get them the field to go. You back up. You keep them in bounds. Don't let them score.
Yeah, I'm definitely not punting the ball.
It's high school. They run 1 play, maybe 2. The game over. Even if they score on the 2nd play, the game over.
Yeah, I'm definitely not putting the ball. That's not an option. If I don't have a field goal kicker that's automatic from 30, then
but the
I'm not
thing
kicking
is,
a field goal either.
Worst case scenario, I'll be 4th and 13 because I lost 1 yard each down taking a knee. You know what I'm saying? So they get it on the 23 instead of the 20. But to give up that many yards.
Yeah, he came through the C gap. Because if you look at
he came right through the middle. It's the guy beside the long snapper.
No. So what happens here is I do a count. So
that's the guy that got the running start.
Yeah, so I do a count on my team. So we do a punt.
So, but that's the wing though. If the wing block inside gap like he's supposed to, you don't get the punt block.
That's my deal. So what's supposed to happen is he's supposed to take the A gap guy, and he's supposed to count 1, 2, 3. And so guys think I'm tripping when I say you count this guy. But from the other side, this guard, this is 1, this is 2, and then he is 3. And these 2 guys here have to account for 2 and 3. And so I try to do a drill, which I run out of time, of making sure between these 3, how they twist, kind of like offensive linemen, because even 4. But the thing is, you could do twists and stuff. But I'm sure they're not doing a twist because of how long that takes. You know? So
but them wingbacks, they should be tight with them 2 wingbacks back. You got 3 people back there protecting your punter.
Well, we actually, when I do a tight punt, well, actually, some teams do a different one tight punt. Like, we actually do a shield. So for me, when I did this punt, these 2 guys, like, for us, if we do gunners, actually, I didn't do gunners. Yeah, I didn't do gunners. These 2 guys are off the ball.
Step up on the line.
No, these guys are on the line.
Yeah.
This guy is here, and then this guy is here. So we don't even do gunners, because, like, we just try to, like, kick it deep, and then I spray it from there, because we was having a problem with blocking our punts or protecting our punts. And so that guy would have had to run here. Now, these guys take 1, 2, and 3. They take in the first thing that comes off the edge. Whoever's here takes the first thing that comes off the edge or up the middle to help the snapper out. And then that guy has to run all the way up the hash and then there and block it. You know? But the other thing here,
I'm totally opposite. I block everybody out. And I put the 3 back there like you do, but everything coming up the middle, they running into those 3.
Yeah,
you know, I'm not letting that edge guy come. We blocking the edge.
Hold up, who's blocking the edge?
Huh?
People on the line.
I'm bringing them split guys out.
Oh, sorry. I think I might have miscounted what I said. My bad. I said that mistakenly. I'm sorry. For my regular point, that's what it is. I'm sorry, I said that. The reason I put the shield here, I'm so bad. This is why I need to continue doing football. I done forgot stuff. My bad. The reason for this is, I'm sorry, we released through the AJAX. We let people go through the AJAX. I'm sorry. We did outside in. So based on who's going, yes, I'm sorry, I counted that wrong. He'd have been 1, 2, and then whoever the third is. And that's how we count that. And he doesn't go attack them. He's just waiting for when we release inside. Right. That's what we do. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you count everything to the wall.
Right. My bad. Yeah, I miscounted that because what happens is you have these shield guys that sometimes are bad, and so then they can't actually make the block. I'm so sorry. I said that wrong. Because I've done it the other way before, and it just wasn't working. But, like, the way, what it looks like for them is they're releasing it outside. This guy just makes a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that wrong. I feel like such a dummy. I shouldn't have said that wrong. But, yeah, he makes a mistake. He doesn't count to the third guy.
And the other thing is this. To me, they're too tight.
Yeah, so that's to me. So that's the other thing.
A regular offensive line.
Well, when people do this deal, you're supposed to catch collision. You're supposed to do like a shuffle. Yeah. Like a back hit. So when you're doing this type of punt, this type of regular punt, that front line is supposed to do like a little back hit. We used to do it with Coach Jerry at William Mary. You would practice your back hit. And if you look at this, none of them like do the back kick to kind of catch me.
They don't even move.
Only the edges do.
Yeah, you're supposed to back kick. Now let's look at I want to look at the right side of the line of the guys blocking. See, you can tell they practice this. The right side of the line, they took who they're supposed to take. You know, like they did what they're supposed to do. But the left side, that's
not this tackle right here. This tackle don't even move his feet.
I'm talking about at least blocking who they're supposed to block. You know what I'm saying? Like they each, there's 1, 2, 3. They got their 3. So that's easy.
You blocked him because he ran into him.
Yeah.
But technically, what they're doing, they're trying to tie them up so that guy's coming free. I mean, the return team, that's what they want. They want you to block him.
Oh, look at the personal protector. Watch him.
Oh, he do nothing. I don't even know what he's looking at. That's the guy he should have been blocking.
He should be looking to see where the extra guy's coming from. Like as the personal protector, he should be counting. Personal protector should be counting. On the right side of the snapper, there's 4 guys. Left side of the snapper, there's 5 guys. Where's the extra guy come from?
But look at where his head at. He's looking inside.
Yeah.
Somebody else should have been blocking that guy out there.
Well, if you look at it though, what he's looking at is the guard and the tackle is double teaming.
Right.
The guy over top of the long snapper got whiffed on.
Well, the long snapper's not going to be able to block anybody.
Exactly. So that's his read. That's the only thing he's reading. He's not thinking about that outside.
He ain't thinking about outside because he's thinking that tackle blocking out there. He's thinking that guard and tackle blocking out there.
My biggest issue with this is there are 4 guys on the left side here. Persons from protector should be waiting for whatever squeezes through over here.
Look. If that last guy on the outside get there,
yeah, well,
he's better than us anyway.
Think about what you're saying.
They did
anyway. What you're saying.
Yeah, they're better than us anyway.
They got 3 people. They accounted for the inside 3. What they did not see is the dude off the line that came up, which is the dude that made.
Still got to count him. They're just like
that's what I'm saying.
Just like in zone blocking. In zone blocking, you got to count.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at big man here. If this guy, I wouldn't even count him. Watch him take off. I'm not even looking at big man there. You see big man at the top here?
Yeah.
Yeah, like big man right there. I'm not counting him. He's not getting back there. Like watch the second. This guy right here. Watch when he takes off. What this thing looks like.
Oh, he never take off.
He is. He tries.
I mean,
he's trying to run back there.
But if you look at the dude on the outside, I'm pretty sure he's been told protect the first thing that comes to your outside. The guy comes inside of him. Yeah, the guy comes inside of him. Which that probably isn't what they should be doing. But
the problem is what is his job?
To get the guy up the middle. To get the guy up the middle.
But I don't understand getting the guy up the middle. So you think
because
so the 2 guards, who do they have control of? A gap or B gap? For the first guy.
But know something else too? That's the reason why in high school football, I don't put my punt at 15 yards.
Well, so
I put my punt at 12 to 10 yards. Because that ball traveling so slow, I gotta cut that time down.
See, for me, that hasn't been an issue. I'm looking at pretty good snappers. My issue is, oh, okay, all right. So we don't have to worry about the 40-minute time limit. It just popped up. You don't have to worry about it. My issue with the punter is watch when he catches the ball. This is why when I coach the punters, we had a punt block one time, and everybody was trying to blame. They tried to blame me because they said the blocking was good enough. They tried to blame me for putting the quarterback in the shield because just to get the illusion of us doing like a fake. But quarterback is real, like kind of a smaller kid, so he's not gonna really step up there and give him a real good block. Excuse me. I just copied the same thing that he did in years past. So like, I'm like, I got this from y'all, so it's my bad for not improving it. And then everyone tried to comment on the snap being too slow, and I was walking back to analyze it. I looked at the punter steps. If you look at his punter steps, he catches
his steps horrible too.
So he catches the ball, take a false step. You see the little false step he takes? He takes like a little shuffle step when he catches it. And so like, 1, 2. Like that's my problem.
In this situation, you catch and punt. There's no steps.
So for them, so for us, I tell our punters they got to do 1 or 2 things. If you're going to do this punt like he does it, you need to be moving when the ball snaps. You need to be moving forward into the ball, catching the ball, taking those first little 2 steps, and then it's 1, 2 off. All right, now our punter, this kid Eric Arneson is really good leg. He came in clutch later. He shakes 1 or 2 every now and then, but when he gets a hold of that thing, man, it's gone. I taught him last year, take 1 step, and he booms that thing 50, 55 yards. All right, and he's gotten good about putting it on the sideline. And so, like, I just need 1 step. You know, I don't need 2, 3 steps.
But with me, though, in this situation, I still may even tell my punter, just get tackled. Don't even try to punt it.
Well, if that's the case, I might as well just not
put my offense. They still got to run offense.
I'm not going to put that in my punter's hands. You know, like.
No, I put my quarterback on somebody else back there. Somebody else can catch the ball.
I'm not going to put shotgun in what they were doing before. I'm not saying in this. Like, if I'm coming out in this, I'm either running a fake or I'm running an actual punt. Like, I'm not doing anything else with my punt team other than this. That's just me. I wouldn't have time to do anything else. Yeah, that's obviously something wrong here with the block. The punter is too slow on his, like, delivery of the punt. You know, and so what's up?
But still, in football, there are no 9-point plays in football. None.
His effort. Watch this.
Yeah, but he was looking. He was looking up in the air. He was looking up in the air for where his ball went.
Yeah.
I'm not saying his hand was down. He didn't even see those guys.
He didn't even see the guy. But like I said, it wouldn't even been in his hand.
So what would you do there about this? All right.
About what?
So watch. Go back. This let me see. Let me do the annotate tool real quick. I think this guy. How would you feel about this guy right here? I think if he does something. How would you feel about that? Would they call something like that in Brunswick? Did you see what happened?
Yeah, they would have called that on us.
Called a lot of times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Called that on us.
That's like stupid stuff, like right there, just that hit. If number one had a folded, they could have sent that back. You know,
touchdown would have been called back.
Like that type of stuff, like you can't do that type of stuff. Like that's just dumb. Like you can't come off and just do something dumb like that.
Actually, he didn't take the shot.
He did. So, he just dumped him, but it's still one of those like if he had failed, you know,
yeah,
that you know they could have, you know, maybe something happened, but
go all the way back to the first play. Go back, go back to the right there. That's the first mistake. Put him on the center, move them two guys up, move that guy back another 10 yards. You might lose 1 yard. Do the same thing second down and third down.
So you have the yards that you lose. So when you get the ball to the other team, they have more field to go.
But no, they still got over 75 yards to go with no timeout.
No. So your thing is you're trying to minimize how many yards they have to. You're trying to minimize or maximize how far the other team has to go.
Well, no, I'm not giving him the opportunity to get a quick touchdown. Anytime on punt, even if I punt the ball, he might be turning for a touchdown.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying that you're trying to limit. You're trying to make the field that they have to travel when they get the ball on offense larger.
Right.
So your job, you're thinking you're going to down it 4 direct times. That's what your plan is right now.
But I'm going to run time off the clock before I down it. Not just, I'm just going to get it and down it. I'm going to run. It's a minute and 19 on the clock. I'm going to run this first down with a minute and 19.
Yeah.
The other thing is this. If I'm in shotgun, my quarterback going to stand up there long as he can.
Well, he made a mistake because in the other ones, he started standing up longer. He forgot. You can tell he made a mistake. And then now he starts standing up longer.
Yeah, but he started backing up. Look at him. He's backing up steady, giving them more yards.
First of all, that was a good shot by that dude at the top, though. If you look at this play, watch this guy right here. It's a good shot he gives. Oh, no, wrong guy. My bad. Wrong person. I was
very disappointed with that.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's him. I know somebody on the left side. He runs across the quarterback's face.
Yeah. He stuck his shoulder in there.
He should have been a personal protector. Shoot. If he'd have done that, it'd have been way better. But yeah, man.
Look at that. You got.
They all telling the other, like, hey, good game.
That number who blocks it? Number 6, I think? Or whatever number he is. He literally, like, all right, so I'm not a big believer in I'm not a momentum guy. And I don't believe you need to tell a team like this to have, like, high intensity. But, like, a guy on the sideline of hype. But the fact of the matter here, momentum-wise, this is how
my thing is, I don't want to do anything to give you confidence. Just like last year, Quinn, when y'all were playing Sussex. Sussex was sleep and beat. Then, kid from Sussex get hurt. What did Shamar do? Shamar stand on top of the kid and start clapping and yelling. Glad he hurt. He get a 15-yard penalty. Sussex sideline wakes up. and now they playing for get back instead of playing, the way they were playing. Y'all had them beat, and now they playing for get back because somebody made a play to wake them up, to get them moving and playing at a higher level. That wasn't even a momentum shift. That was just, and to me, that's the same kind of thing. You're in a situation where they even think they have a chance now because they think they can block this punt. You're giving them a confidence that, and we make a play here, and now we got a chance.
I don't think it's just more than.
See, my thing is, I like playing the odds. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
So for me, here.
The odds in high school football are you going almost 80 yards in 27 seconds and scoring more than 9 points. Those odds are very low.
So the other thing here is, never mind. They do have to score a touchdown. So the other thing here, this is the onside kick deal.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah, but that's not an onside kick setup. They set up for a regular kickoff return.
Yeah.
6 up here and 4 down here. I mean, that's clear as day. They can't even get a run and start anymore because you're not allowed to get the run and start. You have to start up on the line. In Virginia, you can't be 5 yards, more than 5 yards away.
Yeah, you got to be inside that 5 yard line.
Inside that white line. But it looks like here, the line is on the line. No, you can't have. There has to be space between your foot and the line. Like that's what we tell our players. We don't put our foot on the line.
Yeah, you can't touch the line.
You can't touch this line right here. Right. Yeah, your foot can't be on it. So I said you need to look down, make sure there's green grass between your foot and that white line. Like it needs to be some grass in there. But anyways, so if you look at it, now the commentators are like saying how like this alignment's wrong. You see number 4 is like, yo, y'all need to come up. Number 1's like, shouldn't we like slide over?
No, they're telling number 4 he needs to go up.
He's like, you see him, he slid over a little bit ahead of time, and he's like, hold on, let me look at it right before that. Like, because the other team,
and the center guy never moved.
You look at coach. There's a coach down here in this bottom right corner. He's telling guys to like slide over. That's all he slides over. So maybe they're waiting for like a little trick play down here.
Other guys got to come
Those
up.
guys on the other side of the field.
He's telling someone to come up. He's telling someone to come up. They're telling him to come up. Like, dude, how do you not have an onside kick team ready? Like,
you got to be up on that 45-yard line. That second line got to be up on that 45-yard line.
And that's the thing. Like, I don't understand what the deal is here. Like, this is not what is supposed to happen. Like, I'm just confused. And like they just watch.
Then the number 7 guy jumps backwards.
Yeah, he didn't want no part of it.
Hey, number 15 didn't want no part of it.
7 didn't want no parts of it. 7's going to get hit by 2 people, and he don't want any parts of it. 7 was like, oh.
Okay, I see what 7 was doing. 7 was waiting for it to come 10 yards.
Yeah.
Somebody got to protect him at that point.
Hold up, did it go 10 yards? Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody got to protect him, but nobody's really close enough to.
There's no one close to him. The closest person is 5 yards away. That's wow. That is crazy.
Run that back again.
Oh, I want to see.
I think they show it from a different angle.
Different angle, a closer angle. Oh, I see what you're saying, Quentin. 7 didn't want to actually touch it.
In Virginia, that's a penalty. Where they hit 7, they didn't go after the ball. So in Virginia, you have to go after the ball.
That is
you
a
can't
penalty in Virginia, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that is a penalty.
Yeah, you can't hit that guy. 7 should be able to go after the ball. He can't get hit. That's a penalty in Virginia.
Yeah.
Well, 7 still should have never got the ball, so.
He should have.
He should have. Because he thought he was in front of the line.
Right. So you can't go and block someone. You can't go block someone to stop them from getting the ball.
It's obviously, they could make the argument that he thought he was about to go catch it. He thought the guy was about to go catch it, so he went to hit him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He was trying to catch it off the hop.
7 looked like he was about to go catch it.
But still, he got freedom to
looks like going that fast. 7 looks like he's about to go catch it, and then the guy hits him.
Yeah, but now if he had touched the ball already, yeah, he can get hit.
See, that's the
Actually,
thing.
they should have made that call there because that's a national federation rule. That's not a Virginia rule.
Right
That's a
here,
national federation rule.
right here.
Well, obviously these refs weren't the greatest.
Yeah, no. Obviously, him, he's coming up here. It looks like Seven has his hands up and he's about to go get the ball.
But still, you got to let him get it.
That timing is so fast. He has his head down to hit before he sees his hand goes back down.
Look at that. He's going straight for the hit.
Well,
He's not even trying to get the ball.
Am I wrong? His hands are up. Seven put his hands up.
Nah, he put it back down.
But his head was down by the time he did that. You see what I'm saying? Like, that happened so quick that he didn't know. So, like,
still, it's still a penalty.
Yeah.
It's still a penalty. That's a penalty. But he did right there.
I was just mad they didn't have more people up there.
Oh, yeah. 15 and 23 should be up there. And 2.
They called a flag on that one? They called a flag on the corner at the top here. That's what he called a flag on? Or was it the
I know the receiver that was intended for was on the ground. I don't know.
That was intended for that guy? Did they call this up here? They might have called this up here.
No, I think they called the bottom one.
Yeah, the bottom one, yeah. I don't know if you can see my mouse or not.
Yeah, we can see it.
But yeah, I think they called it on, like you said, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Which, the ball wasn't in the air. Like, it was within 5 yards. Like, that to me is not a flag.
Yeah, that's cool. As long as the ball not in the air, you can make it.
That's what I'm saying. They call that a flag. And then the DB got here.
You notice what sideline the fish on? Let's do the flag.
Oh my God, you one of them people?
Hey, like. You know, like that.
13. I wonder who 13 is.
I don't think number 13 is getting that ball.
I think the safety got a better position than he do.
Yeah, 13, if you from that slow motion, he's looking towards the field goal post.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now this kicker, they say he's only made 4 field goals all year.
Right. He probably on the track for. He probably killing everybody.
They say he's 4 for 4. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 4 for 4. Yeah.
Whew. To do that, and Alabama's stadium's got to be huge. I'm trying to see who that receiver is. Number 13 for them.
You looking online?
Yeah. Because, I mean, he was the main guy. Oh, 91 is not happy. I found his name is JB Mitchell, 6'2", 190. He's got some interest from like Chattanooga, Eastern Michigan, Georgia State, Grambling, Murray State, if that's the right kid.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so that guy, he's, but yeah, so wow, that's crazy.
I mean, he got 5 offers.
You got offers from them?
Yeah, that's on 247. It said he got 5 offers.
Oh, that's the offer. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. My bad. It said interest is warm. But he's got 5 offers, and
he graduates this year.
So what?
He graduates this year.
Yeah, he's a senior. So, I mean, I guess he's the best player. So maybe he's the best player. Well, best receiving.
Best receiver. Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. Hold on. I want to see your reaction to this. Hold on. I want to see her reaction to this. Hold on. I just thought of this. I just saw this yesterday. I don't know if you heard about this. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I don't want to tell you what it is. All right. Hold on. I'm going to share this with you. I don't know if you've seen this yet. All right. So, put a sound with you. I think what happened here
Whoa.
is a player got kicked out of a game, ejected, and that was his reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, that player got ejected, and
Yeah.
that was him coming off the sideline.
Yeah, he leaving handcuffs.
Yeah, they say he's being charged with assault.
Yeah, he leaving handcuffs.
They said body slam. Oh my God, he got some lift on that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. He got some lift. But,
Why is the other team trying to fight them?
I mean,
But why is the other team trying to fight them?
He got ejected for something already. You know what I'm saying? Like, so obviously they probably don't like him already. And when is he the home team? You know, when is he like the home team already? But yeah, they say
my thing is, that's why when my players get ejected, you go into the locker room.
Yeah.
If you get elected and we're on the road, you go into the bus. That's what I mean. That's why, for that reason.
Oh, it says he's ejected after he received back-to-back unsportsmanlike conduct penalties when he shoved an opposing offensive lineman to the ground and attempted to tackle the quarterback after the whistle had blown to play dead. And he exchanged words with the 58-year-old ref.
Yeah.
And he was
get charged for that.
Yeah,
he was escorted by police officers.
He got a class charged with a class A assault. He was released from jail Friday. He posted his $10,000 bond.
Who posted it?
He posted his $10,000 bond, or somebody did.
Yeah.
Their school got kicked out the playoffs.
Yeah, they won the game, but this district decided to remove them from the playoffs.
What state were that in?
They said at the beginning.
Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's probably Pro Down got some problems anyway.
Oh, he's the district 31-6A defensive player of the year. Last year. He was the defensive player of the year for their district last year. He's also the punter and kicker and a star wrestler. Dang. Well, I guess you got some players that you can say you had an impact on because they never did that.
Yeah. See, and other thing too is in Virginia, if you do that, you're missing the next. You're missing the next 3 games, 4 games, and if that's the state championship game, he goes into the next sport. So you got to mix him into the next sport.
Oh yeah, well he's got a charge, so I don't know what's gonna happen with him.
Oh yeah, see, he dealing with something different. Whether he even gonna be allowed to play sports again, but now he got to deal with. He probably gonna have to go in front of the school board, all that.
Yeah. Did you hear about that kid from Hopewell that we played against last year?
Who? The running back? Or somebody?
Well, Henderson, yeah, the one that was going to Ohio State.
Nah. What's going on with him?
No, I mean, like, did you know about him? Have you seen him?
Yeah, I know about him. Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say.
I haven't seen him, but I know about him.
Have you ever seen him like play?
No. So you got to remember, see the guy. Remember Burry, who was the he was worked at the school last year. He that's all he talked about was Hopewell, because that's where he played at.
I got you.
So I heard about Henderson on Monday morning after whatever he did on Friday night. I got a first hand, at least talking about it. I never saw him play.
Okay, well, while I have you here, I want to see what I watched the coach reaction video to him. So this was last year. This wasn't this year. He's apparently the number 1 running back in the country.
Yeah, I knew that.
Look, hold up. The 2018, we played them.
Yeah, I know.
He was just a slot receiver. They threw him the ball once against us, and he dropped it. That's all he did on their team. Because they had the kid Ronnie Walker, who ended up going
Right.
to Indiana.
Right.
This kid was a sophomore on the team where Ronnie Walker was a senior going to Indiana.
Right.
Kid is his stepbrother or his brother of some sort. Quinn, have you seen the TreVeyon Henderson highlights?
Yeah, I've seen some of them. Of course, I didn't watch the whole 16.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. That's in the first phase against.
Yeah, I know you. I've seen that.
And I'm gonna break down that play for you too, and explain to y'all why that happened. Hold up, did I just see that? Y'all see how many yards he had?
Yeah, I saw that.
And how many touchdowns he had?
Yeah.
Man, they played 14 games. Those touchdowns, he scored 52 of them in 13 games.
I know.
Because in my game, he only scored one. So, so 53 touchdowns. That's wow. All right. So watch this. So look, I'm gonna say something to you. This is our Tiger.
Like I said, 53 that's a lot. I had Do scored 31 in one season. I thought that was a lot. 53 is crazy.
I forgot what play I called here. Oh, that's Tiger left. It had to be Tiger left. All right, so my lineman should be slanted to the left. All right, hold on. Let me show you. It's being weird because it's so long. Because it's 16 minutes, so when I click on the bar. But look, so first off, this corner's very small. He's at Lynchburg College now. This is our starting offensive guard. He was a junior, and he's a backup defensive lineman. We played him at linebacker because he played JV linebacker 2 years ago. And I needed a linebacker, and he was better than whoever else I had. This kid is a backup. He's our next best defensive lineman, but he's a backup offensive guard as well, or in tight end. They both are backups. He's normally the best backup D lineman, but because of injuries, he's a linebacker now, and he's the backup D lineman, so he doesn't get a lot of reps. Watch what happens here. So we have a left slant here. So he goes here. When his guys leave, he's supposed to cross the face of this defender. What does his guys do? Both of these guys are doing what? Pulling away, you're supposed to get to the butt of the nose. They both come over here to the left. And look at this alley right here. They both made the worst two mistakes. The pull should have told that linebacker to be right here. And this guy had a kick out. He should have crossed his face right there. They both should have been there because my free safety's coming where? To where the ball should have spilled to. Those two guys both messed up, and we ain't catching him. And they still almost made the tackle. You see what I'm saying? Like, he did the completely wrong thing. My linebacker did a completely wrong thing. He has good instincts, but he's not catching this kid. Yeah, we weren't catching him. Oh, that's the kid that passed, Logan. He was our free safety.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think every single clip on here is all touchdowns.
Yeah, when I watched it, I didn't see a play that wasn't a touchdown.
No, state championship game, I think he scores 5.
Yeah.
Like they didn't play him a lot against us. I should show you the plays where we stopped him. We just strung him out to the sideline. He had against us he had 4 carries for 104 yards. He had 3 carries for 5 yards before that one play against us. And then he's out. That kid is so fast. Oh my goodness.
He got the people in the stands though.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever seen all that packed at Hopewell.
Oh no, this kid, oh my god, he was lightning. I would pay to go watch him run. I want to go to an Ohio State game just to see him.
Is he at Ohio State right now?
Yeah, it's supposed to go in the winter.
Who?
Him. He graduated early.
He's going to Ohio State?
Yeah, that's what he's going to.
Okay.
Okay, this was going to be his senior year, right?
Yeah, this is supposed to be his senior year.
I didn't know he had committed.
Oh, yeah. He was trying to decide between Ohio State, Clemson, Notre Dame, and someone else.
Yeah, I thought I heard he was going to Notre Dame.
I'm tired of Virginia Tech and UVA missing on N-State.
Yeah. He actually, they wanted him to go to, who was it? What school was it up north? I think their coach might be black. Oh my gosh, I can't think of who it is. But he said Michigan. Michigan apparently was sending their whole staff to Hopewell to watch him play.
Yeah.
And looking at their record, they need a kid like this. He scores this, by the way, if you didn't know.
Impressive for them kids to even touch him.
They didn't want to tackle him.
He's not even strong. You should watch it. I actually played where we string him out. Like, we just run him to the sideline. He tries to come back, and we go, and we just, like, we don't destroy him. But I can show you plays where we, like, hold our own against them. Can y'all still see it, or are you seeing something else now? You still see it? All right. I'm not going to watch all of this. But, yeah, I didn't know if you had seen this kid before.
Yeah. Well, highlights on Channel 8.
This kid is, like, he scores that, too.
I like that right there at the end. At least he took a shot on him.
Yeah. He doesn't really get touched ever. Like, Devontae Dedman, when he was in high school, he used to break a lot of tackles. And I guess this kid broke tackles too, but I guess he doesn't have to. When he broke that tackle. But like, if he gets loose, he's scoring. Like, it's automatic. Like, if he gets loose, it's a score. Like, that's crazy. I've never coached anyone with like speed. Well, yes, I did. I'm not even gonna lie like that. Why am I lying? We did coach a kid. We had a receiver like that. The game you came to my first year, our receiver was like that. He's the whole reason we were even in the game or had a good season.
Yeah, he got hurt in that last game, didn't
he? He was hurt before the last game. He got hurt in our last game of the year.
Yeah.
But yeah, we kept him under wraps, man. But this kid's just incredible. Like, all you gotta do is put your hands on him. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to. I didn't know if you had
seen. Were y'all supposed to play them this year?
Huh?
Were y'all supposed to play them this year?
Yeah. 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 I don't know. And they had. So what's crazy is on this right here, the year before, the other running back was a starter. He was just a receiver. The other running back was a starter, and he ran for 150 against us. They had a kid that ran for 150 against us, and then him. I didn't even know who he was. I had no clue who this guy was. I'd never seen him before. Like, I did not know that this kid was actually supposed to be, like, really, really good. I couldn't have told you he was supposed to be really good. Although this year I did find out though. Can I show you something? One more thing. I'm gonna show you one other thing. Last year we had to where's the other thing? Here we go. Last year we were watching film of Hopewell, and I heard they had so they had the kid that rushed for 150 against us, right? And so I'm watching film, waiting to see the kid that rushed for 150. And so I see him in the backfield. I'm like, all right, I need to make sure this kid's straight because he ran for 150 against us. So the kid in the backfield, this kid, he rushed for 150 against us. And then I see this other kid come in motion. I was like, he's just a slot receiver. Okay, I was like, all right, this is their first play. This is a scrimmage before we played them last year against Monaco. And I saw that. And I was like, who's this kid? I was like, I don't know who this kid is. But, yeah, here's the problem. They targeted him one time year before last. And he could do this?
Yeah, he was waiting his time.
Waiting his time? He should have been that the whole year. When I saw this, I'm like, who is this? Why did y'all not give him the ball against us? I mean, I guess they didn't need to. But yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, that's the first play, 70-yard touchdown was to him. And then I think he does a one later. It's like a huge play. Everything that he does, he pretty much scores. I was trying to find another. He does another play that's like crazy.
See, that's what I tell guys about high school football. If you want to go D1 big time, when you're in high school, you have to dominate the competition.
Exactly.
You have to dominate the competition. If you're not dominating the competition, unless you already 6'8", 280.
I think it's him as slot receiver. Catches it and then scores. And I'm like, what are we supposed to do with that? What are we supposed to do with that? I ain't got no corners. I ain't got no safety. Hold on. I think does he score one more time? Is that him in the backfield? This is the backups. Yeah, this is him one more time.
I wonder who they scrimmaging.
Monaghan, who isn't bad. This is scrimmage against Monaghan, who actually makes the playoffs. Made the playoffs last year. He made Davis look bad. But it's that power scheme. You gotta make them bounce. My problem is you can't let a kid like that. Like, I don't mean you disagree. And even if he scores, but I got people waiting for him if he bounces. Like, I got people waiting for him. He hits that. You can't get him that alley. Stop. Oh, he's scoring. You can't do that alley. You know? If I show you like our film from last year, and I don't want to get into our film, but I think he runs the ball like a few times against us, but we like stop him or whatever. I don't remember how many times he runs the ball against us. I think 4 times total. I can't tell if that's him or not. I can't really see. Again, I don't know why he didn't play a lot against us until that like big run. Nope, that's not him. Yeah, he didn't play a lot against us. I don't know why they didn't play him. Maybe they didn't think they needed to play him against us. But they ran him only a few times, and I mean, they didn't really do anything. See, this is why I make everything bounce. That right there. I make everything bounce. Like, I need it to bounce. And then we just go and we go get the ball. Like, that's why I want things to bounce. We do that right there. That's an incomplete pass. Yeah, here he goes. Hit TreVeyon right there. See, we just make them bounce. And then we rally to the ball. Like, legit, like, that's how you stop a player like that. Like, this is the end zone shot. Now, Joel just makes a great play right here. He's a wrestler at Wesleyan now. And then we just rally to the ball. Like, that's how you stop TreVeyon. Like, I don't understand why people weren't getting that. But yeah, so like, he didn't have that many yards before that long run, but he got the long run, and that was all she wrote. But yeah, I'm about to change it. Oh yeah, that was we had this game too, man, until that long run. But yeah, that long run just ended everything. I need to show you all this. So. All right. How y'all guys feel about that John Wall, Russell Westbrook trade? Any thoughts on that?
Waste of time.
Yeah, that's what my boy Justin feels. That's LeBron saying.
How you trade somebody for John Wall who haven't played in 2 years?
They got a first round pick for it too.
You trading John Wall for John Wall and Westbrook for Westbrook?
I think it's just disrespectful to Westbrook. That trade.
No, I don't think it's disrespectful to Westbrook. You should have saw him in the playoffs. He was cool.
At least he was in the playoff.
Well, yeah. I guess at least he's in the playoffs. Is not a bit. I mean, he's never not made the playoffs. That triple-double year, he made the playoffs with Durant, right?
But he only averaged right at a triple-double last year.
No, I don't know what he averaged last year. I don't think he averaged.
He was close. He was close to a triple-double again.
I don't think he was as close.
Yeah, he was.
I don't know about that. I'm definitely a guy that looks up stats. Well, I mean, he was 26, 8, and 7. So
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
that's
it was
close.
close.
That's not
That's
close.
close.
That's as a person who is always arguing against LeBron. That ain't close. That's essentially what LeBron does every year since like birth. So like,
Well,
so Westbrook did average triple double for 3 straight years.
yeah.
That's wild. I don't
And
care
the
what
only
somebody
only
says.
reason he didn't have a triple double last year because Harden hold the ball too much.
No, he didn't get rebounds. Oh, yeah, assists and rebounds. But that's their whole offense. That's what they do.
I mean, but but he's sitting outside too much.
What year did
He's standing at the 3-point line too much.
hold up? This past year, Durant was hurt, right? 2018, when Durant was with the Warriors, that's when he got hurt with the Warriors, right? And they lost. And he won 2 titles before that with the Warriors. With the Warriors.
Who?
Durant. So Durant has been 4 years since Durant has been with the Thunder. I'm looking at Russ's last year. In his last year, he averaged 24, 8, and 10. So he was close to a triple double already, like with Durant on his team.
Yeah.
So people say like he's like trying to get the deal. He just got 3 more. He got 2 more rebounds again. That's what he did. People saying, well, he's getting like he's trying to like stat pad. I'm like, he's stat padding 2 rebounds. I'm like, like what? He went from 7.8 rebounds to 10.7 rebounds. Like, like I don't really know. His 3-point percentage went up that first year. His 3-point percentage went down because that means taking more shots. He had no teammates those 3 years. It was bad. So, but still having a triple double on a bad team and still get them to the playoffs is still pretty impressive. I don't care what anyone says. That's still impressive. In that West that they had, that's still impressive to get them to the playoffs. The team that he had.
So what do you think about basketball starting this soon?
I don't have a problem with it. They got a big break in the middle of the season. People like the older players, it benefits them. They got a big break in the middle of the season. So those older players got the rest, take advantage of, that rest.
But I realize too, you're going into an Olympic year. Also.
They got Olympics this upcoming year?
Yeah. They pushed it back a year.
Okay, I didn't know. I mean, they all didn't play the Olympics in 2018. They all skipped it.
Huh?
They all skipped the FIBA Olympics. They all.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they always do that the year before. They always do that the year before the Olympics.
I think
I don't do that.
I don't see someone like LeBron playing in the Olympics anymore.
World champion, huh?
I don't see someone like LeBron playing in the Olympics anymore. It's not like he got to recruit AD or something.
I think he's gonna play the next one. If they would have played it this summer, he was gonna play. Yeah, he was going to play after they lost 18.
Yeah,
I know that.
Yeah, so
all the guys was gonna play.
Yeah, they put together a new dream team.
Yeah, they were gonna be tough.
Yeah, I just hate that Westbrook got to go back to Greece and play by himself.
What?
He talking about Greek Freak.
Yeah, Greek Freak. You got to go back to Greece and play by himself.
That Olympic team would have been crazy with LeBron, Kawhi, Durant.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Well, Harden coming off the bench.
Still got Harden. Russ probably would have been there. I don't know if Russ would have made it, but
I don't know if Russ would have made it. He has to make it. That's a respect factor.
No, you gotta have a couple of shooters. You gotta have some shooters, man.
They would have got Steph. Well, actually, Durant played.
Well, I'm calling might have made it too if he hadn't got hurt. The other boy would go to state.
Yeah, Clay and Durant wouldn't have played.
Kyrie
wouldn't have played.
Heading into this summer.
So
and what? You're asking about? They have 44 finalists for the team heading into this summer. They had 44 guys on the roster that they were going to, trim down. Who are you talking about, Quinn? What team did you said who might not be on? Westbrook's a finalist.
I'm saying Durant's not going to be. I said Westbrook going to be on it.
Durant was one of the 44 finalists in February. He was one of the 44 finalists on the team. So
I don't know if he would have been healthy to play this summer.
Well, they had him on the finalists, so I don't know why they would have had them on the finalists, even though he wouldn't have played.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they did say he could have came back during the bubble, but he chose not to.
Yeah, so he probably could.
So for Olympics, he probably could have. Knowing him, he would have tried for Olympics.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably would have. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to But yeah,
you guys spend some time with your mom and do that. We got to do this again sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Sooner than later.
Yep.
There's a couple different topics.
Yeah.
See what y'all think about the draft.
What draft?
NBA draft.
Do you want to save that for another time, or?
Yeah, we can save it for another time.
Sit here learning from y'all. All I have is jokes from the draft. I listened to Bomani Jones' podcast, and all he did was joke about it. I didn't know not a soul in that draft. I knew 2 names.
Wow.
I knew Anthony Edwards because I played with him on 2K in the draft, and I knew LaMelo.
You didn't know James Wiseman?
I knew James Wiseman. Those were the only.
You knew Wiseman. I knew the boy from Dayton also.
Obi Toppin.
I heard Toppin, I heard Ball, Wiseman, and Anthony Edwards. Those are the only 4 I know. I don't know.
Yeah. Trey Jones.
I knew the point guard from Duke.
Trey Jones.
Jones. He got drafted like 2nd round, right?
Yeah, but still, he was in the draft.
Yeah, I did.
It was a deep draft. Like you had.
Yeah,
this top 10 people that it's no clear cut like who was best. It's not like a top heavy draft, but
I think it's a steal. It's like a 6'10" kid from overseas that plays the 2 guard. White kid. This boy can ball. I'm
you talking about
he's only like 19, 20 years old. This boy can ball.
The one that the Warriors was thinking about picking 2nd?
Huh?
The one that the Warriors was debating picking 2nd?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy.
That boy can play.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. He remind me, he's better than Luka, I think. I mean, that boy can play. Now, I don't know if he has Luka hot, but skill-wise, size-wise, he can play. Now, we're going to find out about the hot. But we'll do that at another time. But y'all guys have a good evening. All right.
All right.
Y'all have a good evening, man.
All right. I'll holler at you.
All right.
Peace
out.